They're lucky that Atlantis doesn't have a mouth because they probably get mauled here as well. Good luck to them, man. Atlanta is Atlantis. Ass ninja. Professor crashes out. Actually, it's a skit though, but it's a very good one. I hope you can see it. Fair use.
You cheated. As of now, everyone in this room's test scores from last week have been tossed. They've been developing test questions for a brand new exam that you are going to take to make up for last week's scores right now. By some miracle, you all managed to score even better on yesterday's exam. We're gonna take another exam with questions written by me and me only, which means I'm also the only person in the world who could help you cheat. And guess what? I'm not gonna do that. So how'd you do it? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. You get it right, you pass this class. You get it wrong, you fail. Yesterday, when Jeremy guessed 17, I was thinking to myself, well, that's just lucky Jeremy. And then when Eric and Michaela and Tori all correctly guessed the numbers that I was thinking of, I began to lose all faith in reason. One of you has implanted a chip into my brain. I'm coming for you. But what remains to be seen is if you can tell me what's going to happen in my future. These are my mother's ashes. She died, as you all accurately answered on your exam. I can't teach you anything. You already know everything. You already know everything. What are the winning Powerball numbers this weekend? I'm fucking rich! Wait a minute. Is my wife cheating on me? I fucking knew it, that fucking bitch. Do aliens really exist? Who killed JFK? 9/11. Let's start with Tower 7. What really happened? How do I become best friends with Bruno Mars?
Bruno Mars just asked me to open for him at MetLife.
Well, that was insane. The feeling of euphoria can never be that good again, right? Right? You guys are absolutely sure about this? How do I get off heroin? When am I going to die? So little time left. Israel, Palestine. How do we fix that? You gave me the Nobel Peace Prize, huh? What are we doing about Ukraine? I've been offered Secretary of State, but it's not enough. How do I overthrow the president? All right, he's dead. But I think his wife saw me. What am I supposed to do? All right, she's dead. Who should I pick as my VP? I don't fucking need you. You need me. I don't need you. You need me. Well, you guys were right.
This is one of the greatest skits I've ever seen, man.
Yeah, it starts off with a very simple test, yeah. But then it escalates and it's real funny. Yeah. And at the beginning, I didn't know that was a test. So the first skit. So the second one, that I was like, okay, yeah, this is a skit. But it's he acted very well.
Very he's a good guy. Don't know him, but shout out to him.
Yeah.
And I hope we don't get a notification of copyright. If it does, guys, we're gonna keep it in just for you. Just for you. Let's go to the next one. She's saying well, let's take a look what she has to say herself. I'm not gonna speak good words in her mouth. POV, you became a mom and lost. My bad. Lost your spark. Fair use.
When she says she's lost the spark,
When she says she lost the spark. Definitely from England.
means that she can't go out partying every weekend and get drunk and act like a fool.
Irish, right?
And she can't sleep around with every Tom, Dick and Harry because she's got to look after a kid. So basically what she's saying is that she misses the streets. You can take the girl out of the streets, but you can't take the fucking streets out of her. You know what I'm saying? Be careful what woman you choose, because that woman is going to be the mother to your children. Stay woke in these streets like big burn.
Well, I do agree with him, but whatever he said, brr, the delivery was quite crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, losing your spark, there are phases in life, right?
Yeah.
People want to stay. They want to live like a forever childhood. Sometimes I have the feeling where they don't take accountability
Oh,
and
the
they
responsibility, right?
no responsibility. They don't want to pay bills. They don't want to do anything that's associated with being an adult.
Mhm.
And I see that more and more often. I think one aspect, and I think I've said it in previous shows as well. One aspect I see it is we make people child, even though, let's say, if someone is above 18, above 20, they're saying she's still he's still a child. It's because the frontal lobe is not developed. Dude, you're 18. You should be able to handle adult things.
Yeah.
But hey, this is what it is. People don't want to take accountability. They don't want to be responsible. Her irresponsibility got her in that situation probably in the
Most
first
likely,
place.
yeah. It was the streets.
It was the streets,
streets
man. Brr.
The streets that got her in the problem in the first place.
Stay woke in the streets, like big burn.
Anyway. Oh man. Big brr. Anyway, let's go to the next one. There are actually people believe that Atlantis
Exist.
Well, they believe it existed, yes, but in Atlanta, Georgia. Fair use. Here's them coming together.
Atlantis. Atlanta is 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 Atlantis.
Just because you yell something 1,000 times doesn't make it true. Shout out to them though. Yes.
KaiR.
Atlanta is Atlantis, RJ.
But Atlantis.
I'm rich.
But I don't have the contact, so I don't know. Do they really believe it, or is it like a slogan or something? I can read it, but I mean, what
It
is
says, let me share it again with you guys. The power of Atlantis is within the people. Everywhere we conquer.
Okay, let's move to the next one.
What else do they say? A group of people who believe Atlanta, Georgia, was actually the lost city of Atlantis gathers to summon an energy vortex to resurrect the spirit of Atlantis. This sounds even crazier. Let me see. Is it true?
That's
I had to verify to make sure this is actually real.
It is.
They also have an online community, which is how they organize. Maybe I should crash that party one time. Show up. And I say what went through my mind. But hey, if you believe Atlantis,
Then it is.
Then it is for you. Just like some people believe they're dogs, they're cats,
or wolves.
People believe they're wolves. Go watch previous show, guys. That's how you end up getting mauled by wolves.
By a pack of wolves.
They're lucky that Atlantis doesn't have a mouth, because they probably get mauled here as well. Good luck to them, man. Atlanta is Atlantis. Ass ninja.